I welcome you all in today's session. Before starting anything, let's see this picture. I want to know from you, who is there in this picture? What can you see in this picture? Yes, that's a granddaughter teaching her grandmother. Today, with concern with this picture, we are going to read and discuss same lesson, how I taught my grandmother to read. So let's gear up, let's start. Before discussing the lesson, let us discuss about the author of the story. The author of this story is Sudha Murthy. Name only is enough. Everybody knows about her. She's an eminent writer. She writes in many languages. Mostly she writes in Kannada and English language. We'll discuss more about her. Sudha Murthy was born on 19th August 1950s. She is a social worker and writer in Kannada language as well as English. Murthy began her professional career as a computer scientist and engineer. She is the chairperson of Infosys Foundation. Wide range of Sudha's social work covers the sectors of health, care, education, etc. She met Narayan Murthy while employed as an engineer at Telco in Pune. Even she is blessed with 2 children, Akshita and Rohan. Her novel, How I Taught My Grandmother to Read, it is published in 15 different languages so that children like you can go through this novel and gain education. So let's start. Just recap of the lesson, then we'll continue the discussion. Here, 2 main characters are there in the story, that is Sudha herself and her grandmother. So very important character of the story is grandmother. In this chapter, the grandmother of the narrator depends on narrator for reading her favorite novel, Kashi Yatra. To become an independent reader, she strives very hard. She's determined lady and she regret that she didn't go to school when she was a girl. Her name is Krishitaka. She's a grandmother who could not get education because of the death of her mother at very young age. Also, at that time, educating girl was not a tradition. It was not considered as an important factor. Instead, they were given in marriage. They were married at very early age. And so, it's because of this, grandmother could not go to school and get education. Grandmother, every day she goes to temple. Even she used to debate with other friends, her friends, about the novel Kashi Yatra. She used to discuss about the story of Kashi Yatra, which she loved the most. This was about the grandmother. Now, we'll see what happens next. Grandmother is an independent lady. She wants to become an independent lady. She wants herself to read the novel Kashi Yatra. Even she is very emotional when she could not find anyone to read Kashi Yatra for her. We all know Sudha, she went out station for a wedding for a few days and grandmother was unable to read the novel Kashi Yatra. It's because of this she felt very bad and she cries a lot. Krishitaka is a good student as she can grasp things very quickly. She can recite, revise, repeat all the text, whatever is taught to her. She also respects her teacher. So who is her teacher then? Yes, Sudha, her granddaughter. And even she touched her feet. Is it our tradition to touch younger one's feet? No, it's very bad. But here, Krishitaka does this. Why she does all these things? It's because she thinks her granddaughter as a guru, her teacher. And so, to honor, to give respect, to show respect for her, she touches granddaughter's feet, thinking she is equivalent to her teacher. She is her first guru. That's all in today's session. Remaining part we'll discuss tomorrow. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.